Hello, all eligible students. Good morning. Students, today we are going to know about a natural vegetation and wildlife in the world. So, students, all we know little bit about the natural vegetation and wildlife around us, but we should know where exactly the distribution of natural vegetation and wildlife on the earth. So, for that, we need to learn the chapter. So, student, what we are going to learn the chapter? So, natural vegetation, the types of natural vegetation means classified in forest, grassland, and desertic stuffs. Then again, forest classified into tropical rainforest, tropical deciduous forest, tropical evergreen forest, temperate deciduous forest, Mediterranean forest, coniferous forest. Then tropical grassland again classified into two categories: the tropical grassland and temperate grassland. Then desertic shrubs or scrubs also divided into two categories, that is tropical deserts and tundra regions, mean the polar regions grass shrubs. Now, students, natural vegetation. So, students, in science you learn that the plants depend for its growth on the temperature, moisture, okay, and as well as even the slope and thickness of the soil. Hence, here the growth of vegetation depends on the factors like temperature, moisture, and also on slope and thickness of soil. So, student, due to this, what happen? The thickness of natural vegetation varies from place to place. Wherever we find the thick layer or the suitable temperature and moisture, the thickness of the natural vegetation is more. And wherever the thin layer of the soil and moisture and temperature is not proper, then the thickness of the natural vegetation is scarce or scanty. Now, forest, grasslands, and shrubs or scrubs we say. Now, next, forest, where we find this forest on the earth. This grows where temperature and rainfall are plentiful to support a tree cover. Then grassland grow in the region of moderate rainfall. Shrubs, thorny shrubs and scrubs grow in the dry regions where the scanty rainfall. Next, the topic is tropical evergreen forest. Students, we should first know about what is meant by the tropical. Students, tropical means the region either side of equator from Tropic of Cancer to Tropic of Capricorn. So hence it's called tropical. And in this belt, wherever this found a evergreen forest is known as a tropical evergreen forest. So heavy rainfall. First, it's required a heavy rainfall. Wherever there is a heavy rain, then this tropical rainforest will grow. Next, what type of trees we found here in the evergreen forest? Mahogany, ebony, and rosewood. These are the hardwood trees. Then the place where they found, that is Andaman and Nicobar. Northeastern state in India, we say little bit around it, Andaman and Nicobar, northeastern state and western Ghats. In India, we particularly talk about the evergreen forest. It's found in the northeastern part of India. Okay, so next, or sorry, in the western and western Ghat. Okay, where there we find this tropical evergreen forest. Next, tropical evergreen forest. Here, see the little bit, we if we want to know exactly where on in which areas this found. See, here this is the equator. Okay, on the belt of this equator we found here the South America. Okay, then uh, part of South America's northern part, then North Africa, Central Africa. Okay, then again here the India. Okay, the South Asia we say simply, and in the northern part of Australia. So here we find the is evergreen forest. So it this evergreen forest also known as a tropical rainforest. They why this called a evergreen? Okay, because they do not shed their leaves. Hence we called evergreen forest. These grows mostly where the hot climate and they receive a rainfall through the year. Evergreen forests are very dense forest. Even they do not allow to enter the sunlight due to the thick canopies of the trees. They found near the regions of equator, as I told you, and close to the tropic. Hardwood trees found are such as rosewood, ebony, and mahogany. So next, tropical deciduous forest. Student, this tropical deciduous forest also known or called as monsoon forest. These are less dense compared to the evergreen forest. Here, the important trees like sal, teak, pipal, neem, shisham, etc. And these are also the hardwoods. Okay, sal, teak, pipal, neem, and shisham also the hardwood trees. Now, places where they found in India, particularly in Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, Orissa, and Maharashtra, means most of the uh, Indian vegetation covered with this tropical deciduous forest. So, students, this last part of India, like northern Australia and in Central America, covered by this tropical deciduous forest. See this in Asia, the particularly the India. If you see the green color, then most of the part cover, okay, of this tropical deciduous forest. Then here the north south means North America's south part, then Central America, then Africa, okay, and North Australia. These areas of the world covered with the tropical deciduous forest. These are found again in the tropical region of the world. So they shed their leaves in a dry season for conserving water. So students, they are not shed their leaves particularly in a dry season. At different places, the dry seasons are different. So hence they shed their leaves at a different time for conserving the water. Because here the rain is a moderate rain. Wherever the moderate rainfall, this tropical deciduous forest found. So experience the seasonal changes wherever these tropical deciduous forest. The people who live in those areas, they experience the seasonal changes. The hardwood trees like sal, teak, and sisam already we knows. Okay, so these hardwood tree used for making of furniture and construction work. Uh, if we talk about the construction work like the houses, for that we use again for the nowadays we using the concrete sleepers for the railway track, but previously we use the wooden sleepers which is made from the salwood and teak wood for the making the shapes. Animal found here are tigers, lions, elephants, and monkeys. Now, temperate evergreen forest. So, students, this temperate evergreen forest located in the mid latitudinal coastal regions. So, this commonly found along the eastern margin of the continents. So, students, we already learned the regions. Okay, the earth divided into three major zones, that is tropical, then temperate, and then polar, frigid zone. Okay, so hence we learn right now about the temperate evergreen forest. So these located in the mid latitudinal coastal regions. Okay, if you see here, okay, the wherever, if you see this properly word map, in the equatorial region means the tropical zone, there is not this kind of tropical evergreen forest, but wherever the green shades or the color given in that regions found the temperate evergreen forest means the North America's western part, then South America's south part, then South Africa's south part, Australia's south part, and even in the Asia's, okay, the South Asia particularly we say. So we found these temperate evergreen forest, okay. So southeast USA already I told you, okay. Then South China, southeast Brazil, as oak tree, pine tree, or eucalyptus. So students, see this the leaf on the which shown upper part. These are eucalyptus trees leaf. Second, the oak trees leaf. Okay. So next, a temperate deciduous forest. So students, so temperate deciduous forest, this found in the temperate region again, but these are the deciduous forest. They shed their leaves in the dry season. Okay. The meaning of deciduous, the meaning of the deciduous words mean to shed the leaves. Okay. Hence, this temperate deciduous forest shed their leaves in the dry season, found in northeastern part of USA, China, New Zealand, and Chile. Then trees like oak, ash, beech, etc. found. Then animals like deer, foxes, wolves are common in this forest. Birds like pheasants, monas are commonly found in this region. So students, see once again this map. You see the part of USA, okay. Then the south part of USA, then China, okay, most of the part of China, South China, then again the New Zealand and Chile, okay, the South Africa, if you see Australian side, downside there is a Chile, okay, and in the South America also, okay. So here we found the temperate deciduous forest. So next